Hi, this is Alex from devstories.eu, Power BI Fundamentals, episode 12 of 14. The fastest way to guarantee nobody looks at your dashboard is to make them open a new browser tab, find a bookmark, and log into a separate portal. Context switching kills adoption. If you want people to use data, you have to put it exactly where they are already talking. That is the core idea behind meeting users where they work. For most organizations, that place is Microsoft Teams. Power BI integrates deeply into Teams to remove the friction of context switching. Instead of sending a link to a dashboard in a chat, you bring the dashboard into the workspace. Consider a warehouse team that needs to check stock levels every morning. You can pin a live inventory report directly as a tab in their dedicated Teams channel. They click the tab and the data is just there, right next to their morning messages. There is a frequent misunderstanding about how this looks. Pushing a report to Teams does not just send a static screenshot or a disconnected PDF. It embeds the full, live, interactive Power BI report securely within the Teams client. Users can slice, filter, and drill down into the data inside the channel. The security permissions remain strictly enforced. If a user lacks permission to view the data in the Power BI service, they cannot see it in Teams. You can also start a conversation thread directly attached to a specific report visual, keeping the discussion and the data in the exact same context. That covers daily communication. Now consider executive meetings. Presentations are typically where data goes to die. Someone takes a screenshot of a chart, pastes it into a slide, and 5 minutes later, the underlying database updates. The slide is instantly out of date. Power BI solves this by allowing you to embed live report pages directly into PowerPoint slides. When you open the presentation, the chart pulls the latest numbers. Here is the key insight. Because the embedded report is completely interactive, it changes how meetings run. When a stakeholder asks a specific question about a spike in sales, you do not have to write it down and promise to follow up later. You can click that data point right on the presentation slide, cross-filter the visuals, and answer the question live. Finally, we have Excel. You'll never stop business users from wanting data in a spreadsheet. Instead of fighting this behavior and watching people export static, uncontrolled CSV files, you can integrate Power BI seamlessly with Excel. Users can connect pivot tables, charts, and standard Excel formulas directly to a published Power BI dataset. The data stays centrally managed, secured, and accurate on the server. Meanwhile, the users get to analyze that single source of truth using the grid interface they already know. You don't build a data-driven culture by forcing everyone to learn a new standalone application. You do it by injecting live, trustworthy data directly into the communication tools they already open every single morning. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me. Until next time, take it easy.